Hi, we are Harrison and Ericka Tadema. We run the food pantry at the square. We also, every other week, deliver groceries to our community, so we get to help facilitate all the different outreaches of the church.
We were kind of crazy back in the day, and the Lord saved us, and we started just going to church and then realizing we wanted to help the people outside of the church. So we just started going with our friends, praying, and then just going and praying for other people on the street.
We genuinely saw Jesus move in people while we were out there, and we started encountering God more outside of the church than inside of the church, and we just fell in love with loving on people and seeing God move in miraculous ways in people's lives right then and there.
We've seen countless people healed.
We saw knee pain go, we saw carpal tunnel go,
That was fun.
we saw migraines go, headaches go. And so we've just got to see Jesus heal people. We've got to see him restore relationships. We've gotten to give prophetic words where people in the middle of Walmart are weeping, to where the staff comes up and asks everything okay, and the person just says, I'm encountering God. One of the reasons that we go out is to have people not just encounter God, but to actually come into a relationship and let the Holy Spirit do the work that he needs to do. We aren't trying to fix people, we're trying to call out the golden people that's already there.
We need to show them that we care for them, that we love them, that we are consistent, that we want to see them grow and just become who that they were fully created to be. So it's just building that relationship, and the longer that you're there and you're in their lives, the more vulnerable they'll be with you, and the more hard things we can talk to them about and walk them through.
Building a relationship with these people is probably the greatest thing that you can do to help us, because if you're looking long term and we want to see the city of Atlanta changed, it's probably not going to happen from the top down. It's going to happen from the ground up.
So currently we're building the food pantry in the church basement, getting that all set up so that as soon as we can start safely bringing people through, we can bring them through, get them food and pray with them.
Every other Thursday, people bring from the church groceries to us. We get them ready to go, and we bring them out that night so that people are getting fresh, quality food. It's not just people who are in extreme poverty that need food, people who are just barely making it. Sometimes them not having to grocery shopping gets them to be able to pay a bill that they weren't planning on paying. And so those are the beautiful moments that we get to do with just a simple practical need, but that allows us to get into those deeper conversations with people. One of the things that we would love for you to do is to reach out to us and come out with us on a Thursday. When people would come to the church, it wasn't just us that they knew. Mm-hmm. They knew multiple people, and the people who have gone out with us remember the people who come in, and it makes them feel welcomed and loved, and they make it feel like it's already home to them. The other thing that we're doing is we're working on the little house to try and create a space where people who don't have access to internet or don't have the ability to use a printer, to where we can get a couple laptops in there and a printer in there to help people fill out different applications that they need.
There's a lot of assistance programs that maybe weren't in place before this that we can help people find assistance to pay their bills, water, all different things like that, and also help pay with rent.
As we get the little house going, we would love for you to come and sit with people and help them work through different things.
We kind of want to have a board and be able to help people kind of walk through life as it's been so rocky lately.
Really, the easiest way to volunteer is donating food to the food pantry. On Thursdays, you can go to the Square page, you can go to the ministries, and in the drop down, there's food pantry. Click on food pantry, then you sign up for the day. Right there is the list of groceries that we need. We're looking to be at 20 boxes so that we can provide 20 families with a week's worth of food. That is something that is an easy, practical way to help us right now.
If you have any questions about any of the stuff we've talked about, please reach out at the food pantry at thesquare.org, and we will get back to you as soon as we can.
We'd love to see you guys there volunteering and being a part of everything that God's doing with us in outreach.